Good morning. Thank you so much for being here today. It's a beautiful day, even though it's raining, but still a beautiful day. In this episode, I want to talk about failures, heartbreaks, and just regrets in general. Have you ever gotten to the point in life where the first thing you want to do when you go home is to grab a glass of wine or a bottle of beer, something to numb yourself out because life's hard. And you felt you needed something to fill that gap, to fill that hole inside of you. That emptiness is hard. Life is hard. Especially the older you get, the more responsibilities, things you need to take care of. It can get stressful. And this morning, I woke up feeling so fresh. Felt like a different person. And I realized it was the first time I had an 8 hour of sleep at night. Because usually I'll get like 4 or 5. Lucky I'll get 6. For some reason, I had 8 today, and then I felt like a totally different person. It felt like my eyes, they could open wider, like bigger. I felt more alert. I don't feel much anxious anymore. And even though nothing changed except that 2-3 extra hours sleep last night made so much different. Maybe I need to do that more often. But let's go back to what we were talking about. It's something that you learn, that you feel, that you get from making mistakes, from having your heart broken, from having to live with the regrets in the past, things you wish you could have done better, you could have done different. And it will make you feel like shit. You're gonna feel like giving up and not doing anything productive. Especially when you have your heart broken. It's painful, it's hurt. But there's always a silver lining in it. Something that you can always learn from it. But you have to go through it first. You have to know what it's like to be the one that loses the game. You have to make mistakes. You have to lose things that you treasure the most. So now you can be here and know what not to do and what you should do. But it's hard. It is so hard. Maybe that's why I'm here. Keep on repeating myself every single episode. And this podcast is not going anywhere. You know, I'm literally talking the same things over and over again. Well, because it's hard. It's hard to change. It's hard to get yourself up and go do what you told yourself you're gonna do. You knew you'd be better off finishing up those dishes, doing those laundry, cleaning up the house. You know you will be better off with getting things done. But the hard part is to get yourself to do it. And that's what's so amazing about failing, making mistakes, and fucking your life up. And that's what's so amazing about getting yourself in debt. You know, like going to college or taking out personal loans or car payment or all kind of debt. You know, it's painful. It suck. It fucking suck dick to have all these debt and you feel like you're stuck. But at the same time, it's also beautiful. Just like working out, you have to go through pain first. That's the only way you can grow your muscle. You have to make yourself muscle suffer. And just like all these things you're going through inside your head, it sucks. You feel like you're stuck, you don't know what to do. It's miserable. But at the same time, if you pull through it, you keep on going. It teaches you to be more resilient, to keep going. And I was listening to the Outer Boy Commandment speech on May 16, 2026, which is a couple days ago. And he shared one advice, one only, and it is save money. Yes. One thing that I've been struggling with, and I'm sure you too, that's maybe you too. It's something that we all struggle with, save money. And it's hard, especially in this day and age when the world is changing so fast. So fast. But you have to learn to adapt or get left behind. You have to. And I thought to myself, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't know. I don't really know. But what I do know is that this place needs to be clean, the dishes need to be washed, the laundry need to be done. Just one thing at a time. Just gotta clean it up one thing at a time. It doesn't have to be a needle moving kind of stops. But it is just one less thing out of your mind. You cleaned up those messes, and now they're no longer in your mind. You no longer have to tell yourself you have to go do it. You have to worry about it anymore. Get it out of the way. What I'm trying to say is, it's not like you have to fix everything all at once. But just one thing at a time. From the little ones, work up to the big ones. No need to overwhelm yourself. To have it all figured out today, or tomorrow, or next week, or next month, or even next year, or even next 10 years. feel like we're living in this day and age where we get everything so instantly. And now we have to be like, yeah, everything has to go fast, 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 fast. I need to have it all fast, fast, fast. But that's not really how it works, is it? For most things that are worthwhile in life, they don't come so fast and easily. You have to put in the effort. You have to put in the work over time for a long period of time. And that's just the way it is, right? For most things that are worthwhile in life. So if it's not working out right now, it's okay. It's okay. Just keep going. Right? Funny how I'm just sitting here giving myself advice because I feel like giving up. I feel like quitting. But if I don't quit, then I'm not a loser, right? Yeah, I won't be if I don't quit. Gosh, I'm going off topic again, and I am now totally forgot everything I've said. This is fucking crazy. I forgot everything I say. Until now. I don't know. What was I saying? Jesus Christ. This is what happened when you never come up with a script and you just go with the flow and say whatever it is in your mind. I guess I was saying something about, doing one thing at a time. And yeah, patient, yes, that's the word, patient. It's a skill, and it is very, very hard to learn, very hard, especially nowadays when everything we get so easily. It's make us feels like we gotta have things fast. Things have to come fast. And it's so hard to put it into perspective, to think that, whatever I'm doing, they need to come fast or else I'm gonna be a failure. I'm not gonna be good enough. But I'm looking back to my life, and only of most of the decisions that I made weren't based on if I was not in a rush. Things would have been much, much different in a better way. And I used to look back and I'm like, I wish I could have done that. My life would have been much different. But now I don't look at it that way anymore, because much worse things could have come to me if those things would have worked out. If you know what I mean. It's like, yes, I might, or only if I had those things that I wanted. But turned out my life down the road got much worse than where I am right now. I just don't realize it because I never live it. That's the beauty about it. But now you know. But it's hard to do. To have patience and have faith in yourself that good things are coming. And you can't give up now, and you have to stick around, keep on going. Even when it feels like uncertainty. Feel like you will never make it out. It's hard. Life is hard. But I think it's necessary for us to go through pains and suffering. Because on the other side of these things, you will find a better version of yourself. You'll find a better version of yourself when you get up and you go do those dishes, those laundry, clean up that house, go for a walk, go to the gym, go read a book, doing something that getting yourself out of the shithole. Instead of taking the easy way, grabbing that bottle, taking in that pills, or smoke that joint. I'm not saying those things are bad, but you do a lot, you stay stuck for a long time. I've been there, I've been doing it, and let me tell you, it's not good. It's not a good place to be. Because I've been doing it so much. I know what it's like. To be sitting at the bottom and feeling like you're a loser. But it's okay. I would never learn if I never had to go through any of these things. And that's what's so beautiful about fucking it up, messing your life up and making mistakes, feeling like a failure. And I have to make choices that you look back and you're like, fuck, why did I do that, you know? Because on the other side of these things, you learn a great deal about yourself. You learn so much about yourself, especially when you get up and you go do the things you need to do. Even when your body is screaming alert, telling you not to do it. Doing the things that you don't feel like doing, but you know it will make you feel much better afterward. Going to the gym, going for a workout, read a book, eat some healthy food, cook. You know exactly what you need to do. The hard part is to get up, is get yourself to go and do it. But I promise you, one little thing at a time, one little things out of your head. Finish that laundry, finish that dishes, clean up that house. Imagine, once you're done with all those things, now you have 3, 4 less things in your mind. It's like a garage in your head. You have to clean up that garage. And I'll promise you'll feel better. Still suck. Life still suck. You still have bills to pay, things to worry about. But just have less things to do, less thing to worry about. One thing at a time. One little thing in a day. Then just keep going, whatever you're doing. It is the survival of the fittest. The one who can stick around and keep going will be the one that survives. a day at a time. Thank you so much for being here today, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.